Thank you for attending this meeting. We are very excited about our induction ceremony. The ceremony has one purpose: to induct into membership the new members from both the 7th and 8th grades. Many of you here this evening may not know why National Junior Honor Society, what National Junior Honor Society is all about. The National Junior Honor Society, or NJHS, is an organization that elevates a school's commitment to the values of scholarship, service, leadership, character, and citizenship. These 5 pillars have been associated with the membership in the organization since its inception in 1929. Today, it is estimated that more than 2 million students participate in NJHS activities. NJHS chapters are found in all 50 states, U.S. territories, and around the world. Chapter membership not only recognizes students for their accomplishments, but challenges them to develop further through active involvement in school activities and community service. The administrators, faculty, and school board at Heritage Middle School care not only about student achievement, but also about community engagement. NJHS students and their peers volunteer in their communities at the highest rate and make connecting with and serving within the community a priority. The National Junior Honor Society at Heritage is completing its 25th year of student involvement and participation. Tonight, with this ceremony, we want to recognize these students who have achieved academic excellence while developing skills such as leadership and service to others. This ceremony continues the history of National Junior Honor Society at Heritage. Dr. Milhouse Pettis, please come forward to greet our guests.
Good evening. Of all the events that Sunny Brook holds, you know we host a lot of events. This by far is my favorite. I take so much pride. So many of these students I have known since they were in preschool. So I've known, and some of the families I'm smiling at too, I've known forever. And it's always such an honor to see the students blossom. We always hope to make our kids scholars and look for them to be role scholars when they go away to college. Tonight is always such a prideful moment for the family. We've all got the opportunity, we've all had the opportunity to watch your children grow and to develop into amazing human beings. I'm just so honored to have the privilege bestowed upon me this evening to welcome each of you here. Just know I probably will be crying because I'm just so proud of everyone, and I'm just again greeting you. I'm glad you're here. Have a good time and enjoy the evening.
Next, I'd like to introduce our principal, Mrs. Caper.
Thank you, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed educators, proud parents, and of course, the exceptional students being honored here tonight. It is my privilege to stand before you on this momentous occasion, the National Junior Honor Society Induction Ceremony. Tonight, we gather not only to celebrate academic excellence, but also to recognize the embodiment of 5 fundamental pillars: scholarship, service, leadership, citizenship, and character. Scholarship is the cornerstone upon which all other virtues are built. It is the dedication to learning, the pursuit of knowledge, and the commitment to academic excellence. Each of you being inducted tonight has demonstrated an unwavering commitment to scholarship, showing that learning is not merely a task, but a lifelong journey filled with curiosity and discovery. Continue to embrace the pursuit of knowledge, for it is the key that unlocks the doors to endless possibilities. Service is the noble act of giving back to our communities and making a positive impact on the lives of others. It is through service that we truly understand the power of empathy, compassion, and selflessness. As members of the National Junior Honor Society, you have already exhibited a remarkable dedication to serving others. And I implore you to continue to find ways to uplift those around you, for it is in service that we find our greatest purpose. Leadership is not defined by our title or position, but by the ability to inspire and empower others to reach their fullest potential. True leaders lead by example, demonstrating integrity, resilience, and humility in all that they do. Each of you has shown the immense leadership potential through your actions and your willingness to take initiative. As you continue on your journey, remember that leadership is not about being in charge, but about taking care of those in your charge. Citizenship is the responsibility we hold to contribute positively to the communities in which we live. It is about being an active participant in society, upholding the values of democracy, and advocating for the rights of all individuals. As citizens, we have a duty to promote equality, justice, and inclusivity, and each of you has exemplified these values through your actions. Embrace your role as responsible citizens, for it is through your contributions that our communities thrive. Character is the foundation of who we are as individuals, shaping our thoughts, actions, and relationships. It is the sum of our values, integrity, and moral compass. As members of the National Junior Honor Society, you have demonstrated exemplary character in every aspect of our lives, of your lives. Continue to uphold the highest standards of honesty, respect, and empathy, for it is through your character that you will leave a lasting legacy. In closing, I want to congratulate each and every one of you on your induction into the National Junior Honor Society. Tonight is not only a celebration of your achievements, but also a reaffirmation of your commitment to excellence, service, leadership, citizenship, and character. As you continue on your journey, remember that the true measure of success lies not in what you accomplish, but in the lives you touch and the difference you make in this world. Congratulations, and may you continue to shine brightly as beacons of inspiration for generations to come. Good job.
Thank you, Mrs. Caper. At this time, I have the privilege of introducing a former student to you this evening. If you've been teaching as long as I have, many students have come and gone. This student, however, left an indelible mark on my heart. When I would think of him years later, it would always bring a smile to my face. Thanks to social media, I can still see blurbs here and there of his accomplishments, challenges, and triumphs. Please welcome Mr. Darnell Prater.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
How you all doing today? I'm good. Let the
Congratulations to everybody. This is awesome. For the first time of being a Heritage National, I can say I'm not a National Junior Honor Society. Because when I was here, I was not in National Junior Honor Society, but I am standing here today as of last week, the choir director of Bradley Berkeley High School. And yes, I had Mrs. Schweitzer in 8th grade. Yeah, so I had Mrs. Schweitzer in 8th grade. I graduated from Heritage in 1999. Well, we can put the math together. It's been 25 years since I graduated from Heritage. And the person that was in National Junior Honor Society, you see, I did well. I'm going to marry her. She's right back there. So she was in National Junior Honor Society at Heritage. And so, my fiance is here with me today. When Mrs. Schweitzer sent me the message and asked me to come here and if I wouldn't mind speaking, I was super excited. I love Heritage. I still remember the school song. I don't even know if they teach the school song anymore. I'm not going to sing it, but I remember every word to it. I remember these hallways. I remember pretty much everything about the school. Right before we walked in here, I took pictures in the gym. This was a great place for me. And I am so happy for you all. Congratulations on your successful academic career thus far. You're joining the ranks of people tonight. Now, some of these names I'm going to say, they were retired before y'all were even born. But these are some people who have been in National Junior Honor Society. Troy Aikman, he's an NFL Hall of Famer. William Cohen was the Secretary of Defense. John Stewart, Mel Street, Carrie Underwood, Stone Phillips, Cindy Crawford, who's from Illinois, and also Michelle Obama, who's also from Illinois. So they are both, Illinois National Junior Honor Society members. There are so many reasons, and I can stand here today as a father of 2 teenagers and tell you why this is so important. And thank you all. Actually, clap for your parents and families for doing this. This accomplishment belongs to your children, but it also belongs to your family, and it reflects on your family. It reflects on Lansing and Linwood. It reflects on Illinois. It reflects on the United States of America. This is the future of our country. You are looking at your future leaders, not only sitting right here, but sitting right here. You all are the National Honor Society members that are already there. And okay, that's what I assumed, yeah. So all these people right here, I know there's 24 inductees in 2024 this year. So these 24 people, plus this group of people, these are all going to be the leaders in the next 10, 15 years. So we owe them all of our respect. We owe them all of our gratitude for all the hard work they have done thus far and all the work they're going to continue to do. This is super exciting. I am not going to go through all the pillars because I cannot follow what Mrs. Cambridge just did, but I will say a little bit of something about some of them. So now, there are so many reasons why this society is beneficial, and I could list all the reasons and give everybody a large ego boost, but I'm going to give you a charge, and this charge is the next thing that you all have to do, because you're already doing everything you need to do right now. So now the next thing is to bring everybody up to your level. And even if they're not at your level, show them loving kindness, show them a caring heart, show them how hard you work, because people are watching. People are always watching you. Even your friends, when you're playing Fortnite or doing the latest TikTok trend or whatever, your friends are watching you, and because you are the gold standard. And that's not to put pressure on you. That's just to know that there's a light around you. And that light around you, it hits your friends. So your friends who might be having a hard time in school, they're like, man, how's my friend always doing so well at school? And maybe he can just talk to you like, what's going on? Like, how do you understand algebra so easily? How can you speak Spanish so easily? Like, how do you do these things? And you have the opportunity to embolden somebody else's future. And it's a beautiful thing. You guys are going to be tutors. You all are going to be Rhodes Scholars. Who knows? Like, we could be looking at the next president. Easily we could be looking at the next president. We could be looking at a room of multi-millionaires right here. But the most important thing is that we are looking at a room of people who care about other people and build up their community. You can't just get National Junior Honor Society from having good grades. You have to do something more. They have the pillars, they have the selfless service, they have the community service that they do. I'm sure that they're up here and they also help out their families when needed. There's all be brave, you gotta take out the garbage. So yeah, this is something that you have to live out daily. And you demonstrate this by doing work around the house, by making sure your siblings are safe, by keeping up with your homework, by helping old man Jenkins across the street, by volunteering at a food pantry, by taking old man Jenkins' garbage out, or shoveling his sidewalk when it's too much for him, by tutoring your classmates, by engaging in tough conversations, and once again, sharing a meal with old man Jenkins because his wife passed and he's lonely, and he needs a person like you to pick him up. So I just wanted to say congratulations. It's funny because I know so many people in Lansing. I'm looking at the faces. I don't think I know any of you personally. The only reason I say that, I worked at TSL for the last 2 years helping with their band. So some of the students coming from Heritage, like I was like, okay. And some of them was like, oh, I know your mom. I know your dad. Like we literally grew up together. My parents still live in Linwood right now, right on Lakewood Avenue. I'll probably be over there tonight. So it's so good to see this and to just see the diversity of kids here. This is an amazing thing. As you all finish out the 7th grade and 8th grade, and as you all go on to high school, continue this wonderful success. I am so happy and I'm so proud of you. And I think as family members, we should all give these people a round of applause. Thank you. Thank you for allowing me to come up here and talk with you for a couple of minutes. I am looking forward to seeing all the great things that you all do in the future. I have your names here. So now I'm like, oh, Andres Alvarez. Okay, I see you. I see you, Abigail McGee. Alex Conwell? Yeah, I see you. So congratulations, everyone. Thank you.
The membership of the Los Harris chapter of the National Junior Honor Society has been earned by the effective demonstration of the 5 qualities held in high esteem by the society. Current members will review these qualities for the candidates. Adriel?
Scholarship means a commitment to learn. The student is going to spend hours reading and studying. Over the last benefits also get it. To continuously learn and normal education is any gratification. Knowledge is one great element of life which leads to the highest success. It can be acquired in any country through diligence and effort. Learning furnishes an amplified life history. Candidates have the charge to expand the opportunity for parent scholarship.
Service. Service can be described in various ways. In a routine day's work, many opportunities arise to help others. Willingness to work for the benefit of those in need without monetary compensation or without recognition is the quality we seek in the membership. We are committed to the idea of volunteering our time and abilities to the creation of a better tomorrow. Leadership should exert a wholesome influence on the school and take the initiative and task sport to strive to train and aid others to discomfort. The price of leadership is sacrifice. The willingness to yield one's personal interests. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate. No matter what power and resources may exist in the country, they are ineffectual without guidance and wise leadership. Leadership is always needed.
Citizenship is vital to the strength of our country. It requires effort and commitment. Without it, there would be a lack of democracy. In the words of the late President John F. Kennedy, ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country. It is the willingness of each person to participate responsibly, fair, that helps.
Character is the force within each individual which distinguishes that person from others. It gives each person individuality. It is without which no one can respect oneself nor hope to attain the respect of others. It is the force of character which guides one through life and once developed grows steadily. Character is achieved and not received. It is the product of constant action, daily striving to make the right choice. The problem of character is the problem of self-control. We must be in reality what we wish to appear to others. By demonstrating such qualities as reliability, honesty, and sincerity, we may hope to prove by example that we value character. The candidates will rise and repeat the pledge. I pledge to maintain high scholastic standing, to hold as fundamental and worthy and untarnished character, to endeavor intelligently and courageously to be a leader, and to give of myself freely in service to others. In so doing, I shall prove myself worthy of a place in the National Junior Honor Society.
Candidates may now walk around to the center for the induction. Adiela, Anale. Students will be signing a book, which that book has the names of students that go all the way back to 1997. I had to get a new book this year, it fell apart. They get a official certificate from NJHS, a pin, which has a little silver pin on it and a card that they can show, because there are benefits to being in the National Junior Honor Society. Tiwa Fellow. Jaden Burton. Maisha DeRozier. Renaya Edwards. Ormac Henderson. Ariel Horn. Abigail McGee. Mary Odusanya. Alex Okonkwo. Shun Oyeyemi. Jace Redmond. Josiah Tubbs wasn't able to be here. She's been sick all week, poor girl, so to say her name. Camila Valdez. And now for our eighth grade inductees. Andres Alvarez. Students must have a 3.5 grade point average to even be considered. And then they're given an application, and then we have a council that looks over all 5 of the pillars after their scholarship has been met. Dayani Ambrose. Sheriff Dean Bello. Taylor Mister. Jalea Noblet. Elin Archer. Ariana Crater. Natalia Talavera Little. Malia Trask. Melanie Vasquez. Thank you, faculty council. This year, our chapter was able to provide activities for our student body, in addition to service to our community and country. Alea and Esther, will you review the list of activities in which the National Junior Honor Society participated in for this year?
The 2023-24 NJHS society members found ways to encourage, aid, and support those in our schools and our community. We sponsored several charities and each member volunteered a minimum of 12 minutes. We began the school year volunteering in hope at back to school. Members showed new students around the school and assisted teachers and administrators with passing out school supplies to families who attended. Next, NJHS members volunteered at ICE, which took place at Fox Point and Moore. Members collected money for rescue and necessity women children named outdoor and thanks for. Our next activity was to hold our athletic fair on September 28th. In October, NJHS stepped up with This You Belong After. Students worked the book fair and escorted parents and students to the this activity in the classroom. They made bracelets and sold them to support the Maui Forest Fire. NJHS members also supported Nathan Hill by volunteering to hold activities. In January, NJHS members helped with the math night at Nathan Hill. In February, NJHS sold Valentine gift bags at. These proceeds, along with proceeds from concession sales at the volleyball player faculty game, went to Make a Wish Foundation for a total of $427. There are many upcoming NJHS spring activities. Some of our students are volunteering at the Lansing Cleanup Day on April 20th. On May 7th, NJHS members will assist with the Student Council Carnival. Also, NJHS will sponsor grades 5th, 6th, and 7th open gym times after school, where they will organize activities in the gym and sell concessions. Teacher Smart Day will take place in May. Students will be paired with teachers from Nathan Hill, present lessons, and learn from professionals how to manage a classroom and facilitate. Finally, NJHS volunteers will help out with Step Up Day, working with orientation of the 4th graders from Nathan Hill entering Heritage for next week.
I think you will agree we had a very successful year of service in our school and community. Truly, these young people have been bringing light to our world. Mrs. Cambridge will now announce the Josue Alvarez Award.
Thank you, Mrs. Weiss. Josue Alvarez was an outstanding student of HMS and an NJHS officer who passed away during his 8th grade year. This award, designated to the memory of Josue, was created to honor the 8th grade NJHS member who best exhibits the qualities of leadership, scholarship, service, character, and citizenship. The recipient of this award will have his or her name engraved on a placard and added to the award hanging in the district office entrance. You guys will see it as you walk past. The young man receiving this award tonight exhibits kindness every day. He is respectful and courteous to both his fellow students and his teachers. Although he may have a subtle leadership style, this young man influences his friends to help out with activities and clubs at Heritage. He volunteers relentlessly to give of himself, participating in all of the open gym activities as a 7th grader, and then in 8th grade, participating in Autumn Fest, Nigerian Culture Night, Math Night, Literacy Night, and the Black History Month celebration. This young man helped out the Lego Robotics Club and volunteered to lead in many bracelets that were sold to help the Maui forest fire victims. He is a member of the student council and volunteered to work both of the student council dances. In addition, he is he's in the IMSA Fusion program. I'm sure you all know what I'm talking about. This young man believes that his best qualities are the ability to listen to what people have to say, his honesty, and his loyalty to people. In the community, he is and has been a part of Glenwood Little League, the Glenwood Library, and the Lansing Soccer League. He believes that he represents the school in a positive way by being respectful, kind, and helpful. The faculty and staff at Heritage wholeheartedly agree. Congratulations to Leland Davis. We are so proud of you. I was just talking to your mom about how awesome you are, how we've watched you grow to be such a beautiful, kind, respectful young man, and we know for sure that you got so many great things waiting for you. Congratulations.
As customary at this event, we honor a staff member who also has brought light to the world. Shanielle and Michael, will you come up?
NJHS recognizes an honorary staff who exemplifies the 5 pillars that this organization believes: that of scholarship, service, leadership, citizenship, and character. The 2024 honorary member is Miss Sarah Washington. Miss Washington is the epitome of a team player in school district 171. If she can be a help to a faculty member or student, she takes that opportunity. Because she is well versed in math and technology, she is asked to be a part of many programs and activities. Although her official title for the district is Gifted and STEM Coordinator, she is also the district chess club. Gifted and talented faculty facilitator, and a House councilman. Ms. Washington often sits in on teacher interviews and she mentors new teachers and youth. She is an authority on Renaissance and Accelerated Reader Program and helps train the staff on this program. Ms. Washington coordinates the district math night and sponsors math club. In addition, she sits on the selection committee for math curriculum.
Even though Ms. Washington wears many hats and can be seen running around the school building with much to do, she never turns down helping anyone who asks. Her personality is vibrant and positive. She loves her work and the people and the students with whom she works. These traits, along with her unselfish desire to make District 171 a better place to work and a better place to learn, make her the best president on earth. Unfortunately, Ms. Washington was not able to attend tonight's ceremony. However, we would like to show her our appreciation with a round of applause that she will be able to hear when she watches this. Thank you, Mrs. Washington.
Will each retiring officer step forward as your name is called and receive a lighted candle, a symbol of the flaming torch of freedom and knowledge, reminding us to bear forward the searchlight of truth and to lead others to follow the light. Come forward and light your candles of leadership. President Adriel Anale. Vice President Michaela Wright. Secretary, Demi Lowry Ford. Treasurer, Leland Davis. Reporter, Angel Ugamadu. Outgoing officers, you have lit the path for others, just as this candle lights the way for your successors. You have demonstrated outstanding scholarship and leadership, and now it's time to pass your official duties on to the next class. These young people have added to the history of our organization, truly lit the way as the initial leaders for the Heritage National Junior Honor Society. We now ask you to pass your lit candle to successors as I call each name. Tiwa Bello. Ariel Horn. Shun Oyeyemi, Secretary. Treasurer, Jaden Burton. And reporter, Renaya Edwards. Are you willing to take the responsibilities for your offices in the National Junior Honor Society here at Heritage? If so, please respond with I am. New officers, in accepting these offices, you have indicated your willingness to give your best in time and effort to carry out the principles of the National Junior Honor Society. Yours is an important responsibility as well as a privilege. The world, as never before, needs faithful and efficient leaders. Your school community is looking to you to be leaders. With this in view, do you pledge your best efforts to these offices you now accept? If so, please respond, we do. May the light of your life blaze brightly as you continue through this year at Heritage, contributing to the welfare of our school and to our community. The members of the 2025 class, please follow the officers in lighting of your candles. Members of 2024 class, please join in the sharing of the light. Kiana? Okay, please.
Light opens up our hearts and minds. Light unites. Light keeps away darkness in the age. Light gives us the strength to go on. Light symbolizes freedom. Light guides. Light gives us hope towards the future. As you look at your candle, your life, remember the importance of your life. It is a light for our world.
Here we go.
As you, our guests, are touched by the light from us, your children, may you remember how you are helped, guided, and encouraged us in the development of our life that you see shining before you. For that, we thank you. Members of Heritage National Junior Honor Society, continue to think of how our lives reflect onto others and touch them. Please blow out your candle.
Valerie?
Thank you for attending our induction service. We especially want to thank our speaker, Mr. Darnell Fraser, for his encouraging words. We would also like to thank the administrators, the faculty council, and all the other staff members who made this a memorable program. All are welcome to help yourselves to the refreshments. Administrators and members of the Heritage Chapter of the National Junior Honor Society, please assemble for a group photo. Good night, and we hope you have enjoyed this meaningful event.
Please head over to refreshments. There should be plenty coming out at this time. Thank you for attending.